Howdy everybody, it's How Daryl Rolls here, and today I'm going to give you an update on what's been going down on SkateHive. So, I don't need to explain what SkateHive to you if you've been following these other videos. Hopefully you're aware we're a decentralized skate community on a decentralized social media platform, meaning that no one owns or controls it. Furthermore, you're able to build on top of it, much like, if you're familiar with the crypto world, that people do in the crypto world. So what we are doing is working on building a layer 2 on top of Hive, dedicated purely to SkateHive and soon future endeavors involving other sports. And we are using this to try to monetize and build a better skate community for all of you guys. Now, you've probably been hearing me talk about this for a long time, but today, or well, just recently, not today specifically, it all depends when you watch this video, but recently we made a major development. So initially, when you wanted to join SkateHive, you had to go through one of the many Hive websites or platforms or apps, and then navigate your way to the SkateHive community. Now, I'd say this is a benefit because you got exposed to this awesome platform called Hive, and there is numerous ways you can participate on Hive and make crypto and do well. Not financial advice, educational purposes only. I'm not a financial expert. But it was a bit confusing for many of the non-crypto skaters that we were trying to invite onto this platform. So we came up with the genius idea of building a layer 2 and our own front end, and we are currently in the process of testing that out. If you want to check it out, the URL, believe it or not, is Stoken WTF. That's just stoken.wtf. You'll be able to sign up as well as sign in there using your existing account. From there, you're going to see SkateHive only posts, and we're going to be working on making this user interface more streamlined and more user-friendly than much of the rest of Hive. The point being is that we know that many skateboarders aren't actually interested in crypto. And I can't blame them. 99% of crypto is pretty much garbage, Ponzi schemes, and people just trying to cash in on the hype around crypto, which evidently has died down a fair bit now. Mind you, I've been through a few crashes before, and they always say crypto's dead, it's not coming back. If the price goes down, it means it failed. All these things. And let me tell you, that's like saying the internet was going to fail because there was a few scammers on it at the beginning. And, well, you could also point to the dot-com bubble where most of the website companies failed miserably because it was all hype and speculation, and most of them had no real business models. And I'm sure that has no correlation to what's going on in crypto right now, where majority of projects don't need to be on crypto, aren't actually decentralized. They're just using the crypto technology as a way to attract investors and speculators, and then half the time they're rugging with the money and or just failing miserably because they don't actually have a real business plan. That's basically the dot-com bubble. But if you've been paying attention, or if you've read your history, you would know that the dot-com bubble didn't take down the internet. And in fact, now we pretty much all use the internet, and things like Google and Amazon, had you bought their shares back then, you'd be extremely rich. Again, not financial advice. I'm not a financial expert. But the point being is crypto, and more importantly, blockchain, does have a use case scenario, and that is decentralizing our social media experience. And we could all point to things like the Twitter files and FTX as to why it's important not to leave up your data, your online presence, your crypto to other people to manage for you. There's a little saying, not your keys, not your crypto. Same thing goes for social media. We just haven't had the FTX-like experience yet of someone taking down a large community, at least not in the skateboarding world. I'm sure there's a few journalists out there that might be saying or nodding their heads right now, being like, wait a second, I've been through this. But that is why SkateHive is building something different. Why, whether or not you care or believe in the concept of crypto, why you should pay attention to SkateHive and now Stoken WTF. Because we collectively own it. I don't own it. Maybe we own technically the URL, but if you know the codes and the API and all that technical jargon, you could literally spin up your own website and connect it to SkateHive, and there's nothing we could really do to stop you, as well as, why would we? That'd be beneficial to all of us. We'd love for people to build new user interfaces and see if they can do one better than we can. I think it would probably make more sense if you all work together with us on Stoken.WTF, but I can't tell you what to do. I'm not your dad or your mom. Point being is Stoken is the start of something incredible. Our plan is to eventually release a token, which we're trying to launch as decentralized possible. A, because we want it to be owned and controlled by the corporation, and B, because regulations are coming down hard on the crypto world. In the majority of platforms or ICOs and cryptocurrencies and everything that they've created sound like they're going to be all heavily regulated as securities. And of course, that means that most of them are not going to be able to go through the process of becoming security dealers, and then they're all going to fail. And hopefully you're not stuck on one of these platforms or leaving your money on these platforms. So with Stoken, aka SkateHive's new website, you can experience a completely independent social media platform dedicated to skateboarding. That's what we're building here. And even if you're not here for the crypto, the important part is that no one can take it away. We're running a node, as well as there's thousands of people running nodes all around the world. And so long as one of these nodes is running, you can access your Hive account, you can access any crypto or money that you've got tied into the account, and no one can ever take that away from you. So hopefully I didn't lose you in the crazy ranting there, but SkateHive is making some awesome progress, so we'd like to see you on there. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, DM me, comment me below, or join the Discord, where we have numerous discussions about the future plans for SkateHive, and we'd love to hear from you guys. So thanks for watching, take care, and peace out.